Good morning all of you. Today's topic is intelligence, theories of intelligence. The first one is hierarchical model. Hierarchical model was given by Arthur Jensen. Arthur Jensen gave two levels of intelligence. According to the first level, which is also known as associative learning, it is the input is equal to output. Now, when will input be equal to output? आउटपुट जब इनपुट के बिल्कुल बराबर है, इसका मतलब आपने रेक्टिफिकेशन कर रखी है. that means there is a rote learning. Okay, you are associating input with the output. That is why it is called associative learning. In the next level, level 2, there is kind of a higher order thinking skill that is being utilized on the input. आप इनपुट में हायर ऑर्डर थिंकिंग स्किल लगाते हो तो जो आपका आउटपुट होता है दैट इज नॉट इक्वल टू इनपुट. द आउटपुट इज नॉट इक्वल टू इनपुट बिकॉज यू हैव यूज्ड हायर ऑर्डर थिंकिंग स्किल. यू हैव एनालाइज्ड इट, यू हैव टेकन आउट समथिंग आउट ऑफ इट. Okay, you have made associations and you have made the cognitive understanding about it. So this is also known as cognitive learning because you have used higher order thinking skills, which is a part of our cognition. Okay, that is why it is known as cognitive learning. According to Arthur Jensen, let us summarize. Level 1 is rote learning, which is also known as associative learning. Level 2 is cognitive learning, where we use higher order thinking skills. Next is structure of intellect model. Now, structure of intellect model was given by J.P. Guilford. Now, J.P. Guilford was the first person who talked intelligence in the terms of 3D model. Now, what is a 3D model? Think about a cube. Okay, this cube has the length, breadth as well as the height, and there are 3 dimensions. And what is the size of this dimension? There is a 6 boxes one side, 5 and then 6. 6 length, 6 breadth and 6 boxes on the height side. Okay, now it is a 3D model and it has 6 by 5 by 6 size and 180 cells. Total 180 cells are there in this cube, and every cell has one factor or more than one factor according to the requirement. Okay, when there are similar looking traits, they have been grouped together. Now, what are these 3 dimensions? These 3 dimensions are content, operation and product. Let us take an example. You may tell me, I am cooking something and I take the besan and curd and water. What will be for my recipe? What are these for my recipe? These are my contents for my recipe. I mix them and I put them on the heating gas stove. Now what is this heating? Operation. These are heating is the operation that I do on the content. Okay, and then I will get curry. Okay, and curry is my product. Similarly, this is the content, this is an operation, and this is my product. Similarly, whatever the information we are getting from the atmosphere, it is our content. We use our cognitive skills, that is operations. We use our thinking, we use analysis, we take care of the decision making, we think about it. All these things are the operations which we put on the content. When we think, when we memorize, when we take a decision, when we think about it deeply, what we get? We get something out of it, that is our product. Okay, it is our final resultant of the operations and content, and it is known as product. Okay, the 3 dimensions according to the J.P. Guilford structure of intellect models are content, operations and product. They make a 3D model which consists of 180 cells. The size is 6 by 5 by 6 and one cell contains one or even more than factor or trait. Clear? Let's come to the multiple intelligence theory. Now till here our psychometric theory or psychometric approach are finished. Now we are coming to information processing approach. Information processing approach. We have three theories in the name of information processing approach, that is Howard-Gardner theory. It is also known as multiple intelligence theory. Next is triadic theory given by Robert Sternberg, and third is the PASS model given by Das and Nagler. Now let's come up to the multiple intelligence theory given by Howard-Gardner. Now what does Howard-Gardner say? He says a person may have multiple intelligences, different ways in which he processes the information. The linguistic person will acquire the words and will be able to process it and use it. Okay, we are talking about the new languages which can be acquired very easily by the linguistic individual. He can analyze that language easily. He can use that language easily. Because of these features, a person can be interpreter. Okay, he can become an interpreter or anything that requires language. For example, poet, writer, journalist, etc. Because these people use language as a tool to be a successful individual and to do his work more better way. Okay, they need that command on the language which a linguistic intelligent person will have. Next is logical mathematical. Logical mathematical person who is high on logical mathematical, he will have good creative analytical thinking. Because of this analytical thinking, he will be able to understand the calculations very well. He will be able to understand the logics behind anything. Okay, because he is using this analysis, he is using the critical thinking to understand the concepts. Okay, what is this? Critical thinking. Now these people who are logically mathematical, they get Nobel Prizes. Now that does not mean that anyone who is high on logical mathematical will get Nobel Prizes. And if we are talking about Nobel Peace Prize, how Malala or Kailash, Mr. Kailash has got logical mathematical, because they have critically analyzed the situation of the persons who are in danger. Okay, like the children, like the girls who are not being educated. They have analyzed the situation and they have got the solutions to it. They have used this skill to solve the problems of the people. Those who are getting Nobel Peace Prize for economics, physics, you can understand they have used logics as well as mathematical skills. But the people who are getting Nobel Peace Prize for the peace also, they are also having logical mathematical intelligence, because then only they can analyze the situations, they can come out with the solutions, they can get the different answers for their problems, and they are able to solve the problems. Right? So you have to remember this. Nobel Prize winners mostly have good logical mathematical skills. Okay. Now logical mathematical skills, if you have more, you can be engineers, you can be economists, you can be anything that you want to be. Okay. So you are problem solvers, manipulators and good reasoners. आप रीजनिंग बहुत अच्छी कर पाएंगे. Now, if you are a naturalistic, intelligent person, then you will understand the flora and fauna deeply. You will be the different field that you can be as a tourist. See, it is very common that you will be a good zoologist, you can be a good botanist, you can be a forest ranger, you can do work that is natural in nature. Okay, but you can be a good tourist. Why? If you are a naturalistic intelligence person, then you will enjoy the flora and fauna of a new region. You will like to play a tourist and go and watch the different vegetation, different flora, different fauna in different regions, and you will enjoy the natural beauty. And if you are not a naturalistic person, or you will say what to do in Manali or what to do in this area. There is nothing in Gir forest. There is nothing in Jim Corbett also. But a naturalistic intelligent person will enjoy Jim Corbett because he will love that vegetation. He will love that flora and fauna. Right? This is the different field that you will have to keep in mind, that a tourist also needs to be a naturalistic intelligent person. We all can play tourist. But who will be the most successful tourist? The naturalistic intelligent person. Next is spatial. Who are the spatial intelligent people? Spatial intelligence refers to the forming of the images. Forming mental images. Now what about the mental images? You are able to make the design in your own mind. You can visualize something in your mind. That means you are spatially intelligent person. Those kind of a person who are spatially intelligent can be interior decorators. Okay, they can be artists. Now any field where it requires the designing. Okay, you visualize something and then you design. That is why you need to be spatial intelligence. Now you can be a sculptor, you can be a painter, etc., etc., etc. Now any artist or any sculpture maker sees a block of wood or a stone and see an image. Then I can see a woman in this, I can see a hammer in this, I can see something in this. वो अपने आप पहले विजुअलाइज करते हैं कि इस पत्थर से ये बन सकता है या इस वुड से ये कार्व आउट कर सकता हूँ. मेंटल इमेज को वो असलियत में उतारते हैं. राइट? व्हेन यू क्लोज योर आईज एंड यू विजुअलाइज दिस रूम, एज एन इंटीरियर डेकोरेटर यू विल थिंक कि if this wall is red, then what will happen? If this board is yellow, what will happen? You visualize these images in your mind. How it will work, what kind of a combination it will make. These things are the mental images that you are forming. Those mental images come on the paper, and those papers come on the walls and the interiors of the person's home. Similarly, a dress. When you see a cloth, a dress designer can visualize it on the figure. Okay, it can be male model or a female model. He or she can visualize it, the flow of the garment, the design of the garment. That mental image is on the paper and then on the garment. So that mental image making is very important in the spatial intelligence. Now students, there is a little bit important part, that is interpersonal intelligence and the intrapersonal. It is little confusing, but at the same time very important part. Now interpersonal means when two individuals can understand their behavior, okay, feelings as well as beliefs. Now if you are able to understand other individual feelings, behavior as well as the thought processes, then you are interpersonal intelligence. Now if you are able to understand the motives, what you will do? You will be able to guide them. Okay, for this, if you are interpersonal, you can be a good psychologist, you can be a good counselor. Okay, you can be anything you want to, where it requires management skills of the human being. Okay, you can be a very good HR, human resource management person. Okay, you can be a good social worker because you understand people, and you will be able to do much more for the people when you understand their motives, their behavior, their feelings. Okay, then you will be more successful in the chosen field if you have interpersonal intelligence. Now intrapersonal, the same thing, feelings, beliefs, behavior, motives, but it is intrapersonal is about self. I am able to understand my own motives, behavior, feelings and other things. The person who is having intrapersonal intelligence will have inner core strength. Okay, because he is understanding himself. जब अपनी knowledge, अपने बारे में जो knowledge होती है, he will be able to use that to understand others, to understand self. Okay, now these kind of people who have intrapersonal intelligence are the spiritual leaders. They are the philosophers. Okay, who are they? They are the spiritual leaders and philosophists. They tell what they feel like. They tell about what the world is, what you are, what I am. They will discuss all these things because they are intelligent, they are understanding the motives of themselves. Next is bodily kinesthetic. Bodily kinesthetic intelligence are with those people who can use their body flexibly. Body flexibly. Now what does this mean? That how can we use our body flexibly and creatively? See, a dance director can show the moves differently, different moves. They can make new creations in the dance, right? So all the gymnasts, all the dancers, all the sports people, all the surgeons, the different category is being surgeons are bodily kinesthetic. Why gymnasts, dancers? Because they are using their body in different shapes and forms. They are moving their bodies in different shapes and forms. Yoga. But why? Yoga instructors also very nice. But why surgeons? Because surgeons are those people who have to stand for many hours. They have to have the core strength of their body. They have to manipulate their fingers in a very flexible way and in a very efficient way. 1 second delay by the surgeon can lead to the death of a person who is on the table, right? So because of the fingers that he is using, because of the way he is using the body, he needs this kind of an intelligence along with the logical mathematical skills. Okay, so manipulation, body postures, constructions can only take place if he has bodily kinesthetic. Now those people who are musically intelligent can understand rhythm. What they can understand? They can understand rhythm. They can create music. They can explore new music. They can play music. Okay, they can make also the different instruments. They will be able to utilize their musical abilities in different ways. For example, they can be singers, they can be music directors, they can be instrumental players. If you are high on musical as well as linguistic, you can be a songwriter. Music skills will give you good musical value to the words that you are using due to your linguistic intelligence. So these two combinations makes you a good songwriter, poem writer and any other lyrical writer. Okay, so the combination works. Beta, you can't be only a good surgeon if you have only bodily kinesthetic. You need to have understanding of the body also. You need to have that intelligence to study the human body. वो कहाँ से आती है? Linguistic, mathematical से आती है. Right? The combination will need to be a good surgeon. Only one core intelligence will not make you something very good. For example, if you are spatially intelligent, you can be a good pilot. Right? Because the pilots do not have anything physical around him. When he is in the air, he does not have any direction boards. He is working with the dashboard signals as well as visualizing the things in his own mind. So he needs to be spatial intelligence. So we can be good in two or more intelligence, and according to our interest we can work out which thing we should pursue and what we should do. Okay, clear?